I should bring stuff there. Oh, I'm gonna say. Yeah, cold. You know how much meat this is? You don't know how much meat this is? No idea. Are you going to be a silent hero? I should make hamburgers. But I can't do it now because I don't have any bread. That's true, I should have made hamburgers. So you can make some burgers, huh?
Would that be easier?
No. I mean, yeah, it might be. No, but I'll make chili. And I'll make chili hamburgers and a fried chicken.
All of that?
I could make the burgers from tonight and just fry them up tomorrow.
So were you going into like burger preparation?
I need to get some shadow bunny. Oh no, have.
I get shadow bunny.
You got shadow bunny?
And you had that on the list?
Yeah, but when you put it, I didn't see it. Usually you don't put anything away.
Yeah. Real big out see there, way. Yeah, and lettuce. You asked for lettuce too.
Yes? Oh, good. I was going to go to the grocery tomorrow to get lettuce. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to get lettuce?
No, I don't know. Whatever you get is very cool for me. Thank you. 2.
Hey, I was in the grocery and walking around. You usually do that task, if I could call it that task, that job.
Yes.
And walking around, I was having a really hard time finding things in aisles because I'm not familiar with where they are. But I started thinking, and I've told you this already, how much I appreciate everything that you do for us, for everything that you do for me. It means a lot, and I really want to shout out, and not neglecting the men, but I really want to shout out my wife for everything that she does for us. I was going to post a video, saying that, but I want to just use this opportunity to tell you here.
Just do it live.
Yeah, just do it live. No, it really means a lot, and I really want to acknowledge all the women that invest in their family and the husband that is getting real trouble,
If anybody responded there?
Oh, you should probably have, because I'm not wearing my glasses right now. So if it is, oh yeah, and the same thing happening where the chat looking a little bit warped.
Why is that
On this, I don't know.
Yeah.
So special good night to everybody locked on.
I can't see any comments yet, so I'm gonna see.
Kimberly can't see any comments, but I'm sure she'll be touching base with you all in between here.
Good night, Listra, Trisha. Hey, Reapin, what you so hamburgers?
Hey, Reapin, what you saw? Oh, yeah, I called, bro.
And,
I called Reapin, what you saw?
yes, you called him?
And then he's like, I can't talk right now. Then he called me back and I was like, I can't talk right now.
Are they playing tag?
Yeah.
We can't see Kim and what she's doing. They want to see what I'm doing.
Okay, so
Hi, Azisha. FBL fire.
would you like me to get like a stand for you?
Farina. Remember, I have another stand?
Yeah, I mean to put your phone.
Oh, no, that's fine.
I mean, because I already have a stand for you here.
So, what I'm doing right now, I have to take off the volume because it's doubling up in my ear. What I'm doing right now is sectioning out some minced meat.
Oh, you want to tell us in preparation for what? Or you're to keep that?
We'll do that just now. We'll do it just now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. Russian
Hello,
things.
Jenny. Hello, Neela. Thank you. She said, for working woman, Kim does an amazing job with you.
Yeah. Hats off.
Like the second job I didn't ask for, but I have.
Yeah.
And the job that keeps taking all the money.
Who's that, me?
The job.
Sorry, folks, you might just see the camera shake a little bit.
So
It
what
wouldn't be
I'm
full.
doing, I'm just sectioning out some mincemeat portions and organizing them to go in the freezer. But then I just got an idea to make burgers, so we don't know what we're going on there. I like to section them out into 2 pounds. The 2 pounds, I usually get 8 quarter-pound burgers. You realize? It helps my portion control too, so I get to keep the
Yeah.
burger the same size, and we don't really waste too much. Because the girls, between them, would probably 2, because they just eat half at a time.
And on the topic of burgers, a special shout out to my boy Trini out and about.
Hey, yeah, Mr. Knock-a-Pot.
Knock-a-Pot, we still waiting on the burger competition.
It's okay to withdraw. It's okay. We'll still respect you. We'll still buy your doubles.
I need to set 3 man doubles. And
Hey, I want to taste that doubles because it looked real good in the video. Real stuff on it. Hi, Sandra. Big up, Jen. Welcome, silent viewers.
hey, just like the Matrix, all you're watching all yourself. Watching all yourself right now.
So, and then I usually use like a 1 pound when I'm making chili. But tomorrow, as the nun was just alluding to, we have a special, well, that's not a surprise. We're having a special event for a special lady. You want to say who the lady is?
You all probably know Ermin Allen.
Is your mother.
Yeah, my second mother.
Your second mother, she wanna have a party for she. Whoa.
Recently, we visited with Ermin on some weeks now, right? Maybe about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Yeah, and she was, her birthday's coming up and
So, I think your mommy and your daddy were planning on going down there for her birthday. And you told her, well, why you come up after and check her? And then my mother was like, why the woman don't come up before? And have her birthday ball there. And then I was like,
yeah, I wonder if your mother want to come.
idea. I was thinking about it, but I don't know if she could manage. I'll tell her. But if I tell her now, you know she's gonna bring roti. And I'm already cooking so much food. She can't walk anywhere without food in it. So man, if you want to come, go bring the food. Or if you want to
Ma, if you want to come, I'm going to make an arrangement to pick you up.
Alright. This is the scale that you bought for me. I've used it a lot.
I honestly thought you don't use that, you know.
Nicole's birthday is on the 27th. Ooh, happy early birthday, Nicole.
Oh, and I met a guy named Ian today, and he reminded me of a guy I went to school with, Anil. And Anil's son's birthday is today, and I think the little boy's name is Aryan.
Ooh.
He's celebrating 7 years.
Happy birthday, Ariane. 7 years old, that's Keely's age. So what makes you decide to go
Oh. Can I give my
Your
my joke?
Didn't you just post it?
Yes, I posted it as a short for
Alright,
but
go
for the
ahead.
people who
Ask them, ask them.
have, but you okay? Well, at the point where you could record me, I will give you all I'll give you all a joke about how a certain town in Trinidad gets its name, and I've done a couple of them, but I really like this one. I think it's fabulous. You know the dad jokes that Kim has to suffer through.
I like them. I like them.
Was she impressing people wiping down his scale and thing?
No, I don't think I'm supposed to wet it. That's the only reason I wipe it. I'm not too sure how to store this. I could put it in bags because I don't think I have space in the fridge for like a basin of things. Do I?
We hope you all had a really nice day. You were asking something about, sorry, go ahead.
A lot of people were asking like air fry chicken. This is how I season it. All there is a little bit of green seasoning. I don't usually put green seasoning, but it's a lot, so I decided to put Chinese seasoning. The important thing when you're doing this is no salt, because see this?
That's it?
Covered in salt. No, it always has salt. This is Shinsen Chinese seasoning. There's another brand, JGM too, which is good. Yeah. And
You say that, but your face didn't really look impressed. Did it?
No, I usually use whichever one I could get, because sometimes you wouldn't get some by certain groceries. Onion powder, garlic powder, Maggi all purpose, and grated ginger. If you have powdered ginger, that'll work too. And some oil, and before you put it in the air fryer, a little more oil over it, and it'll get the color that you want.
And this air fried chicken is supposed to be healthy?
It's healthy as like fried chicken. You know what it tastes like.
Yeah, no, I know what it tastes like, and
like
it tastes
Chinese
really
style.
good. I love it.
It's like Chinese style chicken, but you know how they do Chinese style chicken? They fry the whole chicken in like a vat of oil.
Yes.
So it achieves that with like a tablespoon of
With air.
with air. And heat. So I guess you're making burgers. How much burgers you're making? Not much, right? Just like 16?
It's like about
16?
2 for me, and how much else you want to make?
2 for you. Oh, whatever. Trying to get space in your own house.
What does Anna call this drawing? Big head girl? The big head girl? Big face, big face. That's big face. Big face, little body.
So how was Price Mart today?
It was nice. I offloaded some goods onto the conveyor belt. Presented my Price Smart card and it had expired. And there are like about 3 or 4 people behind me with trolleys.
Did they make you?
I asked the
come
girl,
in
I asked the cashier, I said, would you like me to pack my items on so the next person could go ahead? And she's like, no, run quick and do it.
You get through again. I've gotten some that says come out to the side. Go to the side. Yeah. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, I'm not keeping up with the chat. Read the chat to me.
I can't read it.
To me back, chat to me back. Alright, I see it. Marina, hello Marina, how you going? Marina, reach down. Royal Queenie, saying hello, hope all is well. She has a project to complete by morning. Good luck with your project.
Good luck with your project. I remember
How
those
much air do you
teas.
put in it? Just a couple PSI.
Air? In what? The air fryer?
Reaping what you sow. Asking how much air you put in it in the air fryer.
Oh,
In the chicken, I guess. It is illegal to refuse roti. I know, but I don't mind going to jail for that one. So, should I make the...
what?
He said it's illegal to refuse roti.
Who's that reaping whistle?
Yeah. Right.
Wait, let me get my joke now.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's not it. They were going on to something else.
No, I was gonna make the fry bake.
A long time ago in Trinidad, long before towns and villages had name, a pirate washed up on shore. His name was Ema, he and his parrot. So anyway, he trudged through the bush looking for a place to settle, and he finally set up a camp. And it got established and people get to know about him. And walking through the, what became a village, people would say, hey, what's up, man? What you saying, bro? What's your name? And he'd be like, R, Ema. And that's how Arima got its name. That is a really, really good joke, Kimberly.
Arriba! Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. So this is £1. These are £2. This is £3 for the chili. It don't make sense making chili and burgers.
So why does it go with hamburgers? Everybody love hamburgers. Your hamburgers awesome.
I know, but
Big up to Trini out and
I
about.
already planned to make the chili.
Okay, so you kind of have your... Right. Your menu already planned and your ingredients already planned around that. Well, here what?
No,
Go ahead and
I
make a chili
said I
and
love
just...
to make cornbread.
And just make 2 hamburgers.
Okay. What was gonna put there? I was gonna write
So you'll have to make a lot of adjustments to get that.
hamburgers. No,
Yeah.
I'll just add it.
Was this the bread?
Yeah, just get bread.
I think if you say hamburgers to more family members might come.
But they like chili, and they don't get it. That's why. Maybe I'll just do less chili.
No, but let's stick to one thing. Let's
Alright.
just focus on. I don't know. I look at like Kimberly in the chat, but I think if you just focus on one thing, it'll make life easier.
What's the date today?
The date is
24th? 23rd.
the 23rd of
Right, you're on
October, 2023.
Well, I would hope the meet don't last more than 2023. Uh-oh. So what are you doing tonight?
Just hanging out with you.
Is it because you see that I do not work? £1.
Wait, do you when you're writing £1, do you write LB?
LB, yeah.
Okay,
Alright, LBS.
that's small thing. Once people know the essence, you know.
I just need to know how much. Because you see how they stack? They go nicely in my freezer.
I was doing a survey and they were asking about like generally how organized are you? Oh, I'm very organized. And you had to answer it from very inaccurate to very accurate. So I put slightly inaccurate. I'm very organized. That's slightly inaccurate.
Dale Tech, miss you on Saturday, but I know you had an engagement. Dale Tech here? I seen Amy Tech. Hey Dale Tech, good night, good night, good night everybody. Good night. Wild Honey. Hey Kimberly, you're live and I catch you at the 15-minute mark. Twist for me. Congratulations, Wild Honey. Alright.
Hey, I climb on top here looking for something earlier.
And you see.
And it's amazing how much how oil residue, what do you call that, residue?
Yeah.
Yeah, from cooking by I don't know,
Shouldn't do too much.
some degreaser. What's that?
Burgers.
Why? Heart attack?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, blame.
And it's like a real seniors coming, huh? But the chili wouldn't be equal.
Yeah, well, I can't do chili and hamburgers. Hi, Natasha.
I think you should create a pool. Chili or hamburgers.
Well, oh yes. Let's see.
Let's make a decision and stick with it.
Well, I'm making a chili. I'm making. Oh,
I could just go down the road and buy a hamburger.
you go buy knock pot. You can give it to toilet paper roll. With some sauce on it.
Oh, cause
You remember these skits?
oh, that was his hamburger.
It was 2 toilet paper rolls.
Ah, okay. No, I don't remember that. I'm glad you explained that. Yeah, Mr. Knockapot made a skit.
It was real funny.
And it was very interesting to see.
He had a feature with it, you know, like this is by Samsung type content.
I wonder if he do any more skits since then.
I think he did one more work on it. I can't remember. Look at this giant bag of ginger.
That's one move from Harry.
Yeah. So I will keep these out in case we decide to do burgers. I don't want to freeze it. So did you get through what you went to do today?
One of the items, yeah.
You mean the grocery?
Yeah, the thing you wanted me to do.
Hooray, hurrah. Right. Hey, do you want one of the spinach pies?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
I still don't know how to cook anymore.
If all enjoying
Correct
the,
one?
if all enjoying the camera work, or I could give the cameraman a little thumbs up.
I can't see anything. Is it real?
Wow, is there like a major blackout? Nah,
That's real? Or that's a blackout? Let me check in the living room. Look at the size of that bag of dog food. It's foggy. The misted mountains. See that? I thought it was Babylon. Right, so we're making some fried bake now. Fried bake?
sure.
Will you eat fried bake?
Not tonight.
Or should I make it in the morning?
Oh, no, well, you eat it. I mean, if you want to eat it. But the last meal I had today was at 3 o'clock.
I'm not really hungry. So what did I eat?
And I left some sushi for you last night.
Oh, please. Well, then I'll make it in the morning. So, let's go wash ways. Oh, I should eat.
Are you going to wash yours? No, but let me wash yours. Let me wash yours.
No, it's just the deal stuff. You could do your camera with, but you could also read the comments or bring it to me to see because I can't read them quickly. That phone gonna fall straight in the sink.
Yeah, bad idea. I don't know where to set it up.
Hold on. What?
It's good for somebody who already open windows that you finally find use for the window handle.
I opened the window for letting the dog. What do you think?
Hey, you know, we need to talk about that. I don't know, one day I would like to carry on a walk on the southern side of the house.
Then you need
So
to
that they
put
could
something
admire
that
the-
I could throw it in because I'm from the country. You don't just
Yeah.
throw this in the bin because it's going
No,
to
you don't have to
smell.
throw it in the bin, but you could throw it in a bowl and I would throw it for them. Because I just had to get paint and thing. I really appreciate it.
And you know what you tell
It's, since I am not a bushman, we talking about this.
You will tell Ma, Kim, I got through it tonight. Put it in prisoner. And then I have to find more space to put one more thing that I could just throw out for the dogs.
I can make a cook for them.
You could.
Make a pillow.
I went to see the cameraman cooking for Kim and the kids. Natasha, we go wait for that for a very long time. Sana said the Batiste man something do work when the camera on them. There's only do work when the camera on them, so that means I have to take the camera from you.
I tell him only he had a problem.
No, Max didn't say that. That's Sana said that. Yeah, you can't be rude to the messenger.
Yeah, no, sorry. I thought it was Lasana that said that. My apologies.
Cameraman, you're so helpful. Big up your whole self from Alicia.
Thank you very much. We're making this possible here right now, so without the cameraman's efforts.
Cameraman doing the most.
Oh, did you get a picture of a drac
I did.
that I sent? Yeah, you
Yeah.
like it?
No, I was surprised that you sent me that. I was so surprised I didn't respond to it. Did you like it?
It look alright. Nothing
I think I've lost my taste for stainless steel around water. Is it stainless
Ah,
steel?
okay.
It just
Yeah.
keeps, they don't last, they just keep getting rusty. I had a stainless
But
steel
stainless
one
steel
like
not supposed to last. Is it supposed to last?
that. It don't stain, but it's rust.
No, but I thought that's.
No, I don't know what it is, but I just,
Yeah, no, you're right. I was thinking about even different sinks that I've been seeing
in
recently.
the shower.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to see how much they ate. Somebody, who one is this? Haley. She left all her grapes. She ate the watermelon. and she ate the purple grapes. She told me, "Mommy, I like the purple grapes more. Can I only have the purple grapes?"
Those grapes still good?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's something that still
But they'll
haunt me,
taste
boy?
like watermelon because I had
That's
them
that's
together.
okay. You know what scent haunts me to this day, boy?
No.
You see them
Passion fruit.
long time lunch kid they had, and when I like a orchard orange juice
Oh.
spilling it,
No, no,
and
no,
oh
no.
god, that the smell of key, boy.
So where is it? I had one of these, and I forgot the coffee in it for like a day. No, not like it was like 2 days. But the scent of it when you're drinking, because the top is plastic and the bottom is stainless steel. But the plastic, that scent just sink into it. I tried bleach. I tried what? I tried
Disinfectant.
vinegar. But the disinfectant was the last call. I was like, oh, disinfectant. And then it started tasting like,
Like
disinfectant.
disinfectant.
And I was like, no, I had to buy it.
But you take a real chance there, boy.
No, I washed it out. Hot water, baking soda, vinegar. I tried everything. Lime, everything to get it out. But it was like etched into the plastic. So I had to just bite the bullet and change it up. I couldn't drink from that anymore. I was feeling upset trying. You know, it was drinking coffee and tasting disinfectant. Let me see. Hi Tara, Grand Couva in the house. Big up to the Couva people. Grand Couva, Balmain, Crisal. What?
No, I'm looking at the camera there on your screen, and I realize that the movements are a little bit jerky. Should I replace this while I'm holding it with so I have more fluid motion? Yeah, me go get it. Cause looking, you could let us know in the comment section if the
What I
camera
think this is-
movement are a
Natasha,
little
I
bit
asked London if
awkward.
he cooks, but he didn't answer. I follow him. Do you cook, London? He
Dog
cooks
food?
dog food. He recently started making dog food.
Yeah, might get a couple breakfast items out there, man.
Hi guys, you saw you in a bit. Really? Where? Should I say hello? Where was that? Where did we go? Was it in the grocery? That's the only place we go.
Nah, man. I will give these people a headache here with this camera movement shaking up on them.
And then how's Farmer Harry doing?
I glimpsed him on Thursday.
You saw him?
Yeah, I glimpsed him briefly. He going good, he looking good. As good as he could look. And I was supposed to connect with him, but it didn't work out. When I tried calling him, sometimes I try calling him and then again through.
Oh yeah, were you in the mall? Stacey Harry from Haka.
Okay, yeah, probably that side there today. Yeah, hey Stacey, how you going? I hope you're doing well. Pleasant lady, man.
Tell your daddy we say hello.
Yeah, tell your mommy hello for me too.
And your mommy.
Yeah, so I hope I'll be able to bounce up Farmer Harry a little bit sooner and get in touch with him on the phone and maybe even do some lime deliveries.
And you were supposed to take some orders?
Yeah.
Anybody
But
place?
I think because I had so much thing going on with the plumbing and around the house,
Yeah. We had some
although
plumbing issues.
I told them to come through and we will just make a plan and just deliver it. I said just pick 500 limes, bring it down the road, and I will just reach out to people who in the area and get it onto them. But I think deep down, or not deep down, but he felt a little bit badly that hey, if I do that, you have things going on and I could throw you off now. So I told him I was no scene, but he.
Yeah, he's a considerate man. EJ, good evening. Watching from where? Trinidad? At the end. The heart is blocking. South Trinidad. Ooh, which part of South? Yeah, I'm gonna call all the places.
You're doing like you know South. Call 4 places you know beyond San Fernando.
Laramine. The where you call that place down there? By the creek.
Right, okay, Mosquito Creek, go ahead.
Faizabad.
You're not getting La Romaine there. Faizabad Safari.
Oh yeah, Lucy really talking.
Very good. I'm proud of you. You do better than me.
I didn't do geography, but I love that game. What was it?
Identify flags.
The flag, yeah. Geo challenge. Oh gosh, anybody else is upset? I keep talking to that.
No, that's fine. Why?
Anybody Was obsessed with Geo Challenge on Facebook. I love that game.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math. Jeez. Big up Miss Valley. Big up Miss Rufchan. Big up Bahal. Yeah, that was my favorite subject. What was your favorite subject? English? I want to say English, but I don't think it was.
I didn't really have a favorite subject in secondary
Recess?
school.
Recess.
I mean, like, if I really, really had to choose one from the list of 6 subjects I did, I'd go with, I guess, biology.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you remember from biology?
How to draw the eye. It had a page with a big eyeball on it, I had to label it.
But I know how to
And
do
I
it.
traced and traced the eye until I was drawing it alright, you
I
know?
only know it from physics.
From physics?
Yeah, like focal point and all these things.
Me didn't even know that there's the eye in physics.
It's the way you do it in bio.
Yeah. I do agriculture, which counts as 2 subjects. That's the only reason I do agriculture. And hear the funny thing, the textbook that they use.
Science? Agri and science?
I don't remember like a practical, it has a practical and theory aspect.
Okay.
So the textbooks that we used, the farmer that they were telling the story through, you know? So they're teaching you different things, but they're telling the story through this farmer. And the fella name was Farmer Das. And Harry name is Harry Das. So Sarah used to call me Farmer Das. I wanted to go Ekiaf. You can imagine. You can imagine being Ekiaf.
Cannot imagine you in IKEA. Like, not even just visiting. We're making real noises when my twins up.
Oh, it's true. I forget that. So, what's your plan? You're locking off here now?
I was going to make fry bake, but I'll decide if I want fry bake or not. If you want, I'll make some. If not, I'll make it in the morning.
No, here's what.
Make it in the morning.
No, I'm not saying make it in the morning. If you want fry bake, you go ahead and make the fry
I can
bake.
make it in the morning.
But I would
I'm
really
hungry.
listen. You see this flatbread that I come home here and see
You want
that thing
flatbread?
terrorizing me since I reached home. But I want I'll eat in the morning, Gordon. So where you going? Why does it have flatbread?
My mama-in-law. Because I just wanted to eat.
You just call this mama-in-law.
Yeah.
There's a mama-in-law is a quick mother-in-law.
Yeah, but just as good. It's not. Oh, sorry. The reason I came up with it is because it's not as bad as like a mother-in-law is. Like it's not as spicy with all the curry and all this thing.
Right. And
Like
call
my
it.
mother, like my mama-in-law, like how mommies treat you.
Yeah.
Not like a regular.
I tell you what she called me today.
She called it asking.
She's like, yeah, was trying to call me. I was like, yeah, you're sapping my chair with brandy.
She said, I stop. I tell him I stop. Yes, I stop your daughter one and I stop my daughter one too.
No wonder your foot bends.
I was like, you didn't get to stop Anna. She's the one who walked the fastest.
See?
That's not true. I think Katie was just gonna be a year when she walked, and Anna was a little, just over a year. So, do with that what you will. Pack this out.
I'll do it.
I want to do it. Because if I have this organized in the morning, it'll make my life
Yeah, well,
easier.
I'll do it. I just can't do it right. You know what? Wait, hold on.
You want to do it and you want me to hold the camera?
No, I'll just put the camera to stand
I
up.
am doing it.
Yeah, but you have other things to do.
Like what?
You have to sweep the house, you have to mop.
I sweep the
Oh, violent, come here.
You could mop. I buy a nice convenient mop there that you can mop. I mean, you have hot water now.
Oh, yeah.
I want to see my makeshift water. Hey, where's my thing going from here?
What thing?
This is what I use to stack my water and make it take less space. Ew. what did you get to drink? Just a juice?
Yeah, I didn't see some of the options of the next one.
All I had was Coke and Sprite.
Yeah, I didn't see those things. Like, unless it was in a group of like about 9 or 10 items. I doubt you wanted all that.
No.
Were you looking for like the individual ones?
Oh, they have the 6 in one. Okay. Right, so can't fit all of these. Oh, let's put this down here. Right. So should I make burgers?
You going back to that point? You didn't settle on
No. Should I make the cornbread now? No, we'll make it tomorrow. There. No cornbread. Burgers. I don't have burger bread, otherwise I would have given them burgers to go to school tomorrow. And I would have, like, 2 burgers, 1 spoon.
Hold on, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out, Kimberly.
You gonna do comments?
Folks, forgive me for not kind of engaging in the chat too much. I'm holding the camera and not
camera.
wearing my glasses, so it's a little bit difficult for me
But
to.
it's not even showing up properly on that.
Yeah, on screen. So.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even know if I could
What are you trying to do?
like to do a poll for you.
Oh, I don't think you could do that.
Oh, you can't do it from the
No. You want a little further?
Sure.
Should I pack away this?
But what are you going to eat?
I'm not hungry yet. I don't know what I ate
Okay.
earlier. I think I just ate the leftovers from the Gales. They had pizza left over, and I probably ate some. I can't remember.
Alright, well, maybe now will be a good time to close off the live.
Yeah, I think I'm bed. 20 to 10 in the night.
And what time you hope to get up in the morning?
Depends on what I decide to cook. So most likely I might come back out here and make some burgers or something. Or just make some air fried chicken for them. Air fried chicken. Make life easy. Done season.
You think you would like to have like let me say money's not an issue, right? It's something that they could afford or whatever the case may be. When you think about like having a chef and you don't have to worry about what to prepare.
No,
what
isn't an issue. Or to buy food. No, I'm joking,
Yeah.
I'm joking.
No, like what you would choose? You would choose to like buy food or to have a chef? Money's not an issue.
Would I like a chef? Wait, no, I like cooking. I like the flavors I get from my food. Oh, I was supposed to clean the stove. I know I had to do something. Right, so now I remember what I was supposed to do.
So you're going to clean the stove now?
Yeah. Well, you know, this is what I was doing in the nighttime.
You just be doing all these things in the night time.
Hold on. I was gonna come close there and say it like that.
No, but seriously, on in terms of like
No.
like how you have to juggle in your mind. Like I could think about my mom or your mom saying, "Hey, I don't know what to cook today. What to cook?" And I might usually tell their mother cook red beans or rice and stew chicken or something, right?
She makes it because
Right.
she likes cooking.
But I mean, from the point of view to not mentally have to juggle that
every day.
responsibility. How?
So I would tell you my honest answer. If money wasn't an issue.
You tell me. You want me film you with like your stove here or?
Yeah, this is a mess right now because I ain't cleaned it for the week. Well,
Okay.
The week now started. I didn't clean it last week.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? I was going to say. I forget. What was I talking about? Oh, right. Alright. So if I had money and money wasn't a problem, I would have just not be working. I would have just be doing this. If I had nothing else to do work-wise, like if I just had to go pick up children, drop children off, prepare food, when I come back home, I could do all of these things in those 5-6 hours between picking them up and everything would be under control. I might still be stressed out because.
But you would still have the worry of figuring out what to cook. So that's why I am asking about that, having that responsibility removed from you.
No, I like that because I like to cook things I like to eat. So I like to cook what I like to eat, and then I'll convince other people to like it too.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? At like 20 to 10 in the night time, to see you dressed like you're in an office.
Well, that's
No. But I mean, like, you're moving around in the kitchen
Go
now.
inhale this, right?
Yeah, I really realized since how long you using this cleaning product, you know? Because I realized in the last week, like, I started to grow extra ears, you know, eating your food, you know.
I used to use I still use it, but this one, it's a little less abrasive.
And you used to use another degreaser?
I still use it.
Kim, that is a hardcore kind of thing, eh?
But it's not as hardcore as the top,
S-
as the other top stuff. What I can't remember. Easier. Is it?
Serious? That more hardcore?
You want it? You want it?
This is clean in. No, you don't have to spray it for me to test it out.
Okay, we could do half and half already. Spray it on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my go-to. This is like when I make bacon choker and tomato choker, any kind of choker that land up on there, or your pot overflow from saltfish, I think. This is the way I use. This is the way it's just used when you right. See why I put on the gloves? I get plenty chemical wounds from these things already.
A little squeezy water go work too, you know.
You think so? I will let you clean it one day with squeezy water.
No, but of all the different cleaning agents, right? There is something about Purple Blaster that just hit the nerves in my throat and head.
Dread, the easy off. You can't be here when I spray that. I literally, this is what I do. Hold my breath,
Serious. Wow.
run away, and then come back and spray the other half.
I'm curious to find out what degreasers people might be using in the kitchen. Anything that works well but is not as harsh on your nostrils, you could probably let us know in the comment section.
Pink stuff. Pink stuff working.
You remember that stain that we had in the toilet? And we tried all these different products, and then Lasana tell you about, what was it?
Bright bowl. I was like, bright bowl? My mother used that when I was like a bit, well, small. But I was like 5, 6 years. Like, bright bowl don't do nothing.
And was it like a more
It's cheaper. It's cheaper than the Harpic. I was using Harpic straight through Harpic to do a thing. At least it wasn't doing a thing for that.
Wait, and you put a bright bowl on
Bright bowl and I leave it, and I couldn't see the toilet. I was like, then did you sand the toilet down?
Yeah. Because I look at videos and I was contemplating I see a video where somebody empty it and they had a light sandpaper passing it on the enamel.
Yeah, I was at the point.
That was ceramic.
I was very frustrated by the fact that it couldn't get clean. And it is really because of, I mean, you should explain how it got to that point when we left. And we left it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left it for a month and a half or so. Like, you see that? I would have to use my easy off on that. Because I don't want to, you can't scratch the stove. Although mommy scratched my stove already. Thanks, mommy. You can't use anything abrasive on this. Because it will scratch and it'll show all the
So what are you doing there?
This is a non-scratch scrub.
Okay. It have scratch scrubs and none.
So exactly.
So why did us do make...
So exactly. I had scratch and the tough ones, and I had these. Used to wash all of my non-stick pots with the scratch one.
Who used to do that?
You! So I stopped buying them because I was like, if I have them, you will use it. So I just took them out of the equation.
But yes, well, I love contributing to my home and my family, regardless of the...
This is how you keep your
flack.
sanity, is make everything funny.
Sorry, you said something funny just now?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Arima.
Can you bring my easier off, please? Sorry, I'm making it look
Yeah, boy.
double duty.
Double duty for Holland. Wait, sir. You probably need to catch up on your chat, girl.
I don't have any hands right now.
Okay.
You might have to check
What's the name of it? Easy off.
Yellow one.
Folks, forgive the rough camera movements. The next time we do something like this, I'll show you. It will be a lot smoother.
Like silk.
And if you're enjoying the video, I'd really appreciate it if you take a moment to hit that thumbs up. Thanks very much for everybody locked on, whether you're leaving comments or silently viewing. We appreciate it. We appreciate your support. Today when I met that gentleman, Ian, who told me about the guy I went to school with, I always make a point of telling people thank you so much for the support, because the work that we do and the videos is always nice to meet somebody and they say, you know, I enjoy seeing it by Mr. Bat or Farmer Harry, and when you make road trips and mom and dad. So it's really truly the support that you all give us that
You just smell it.
is a big motivating factor. No. And that's what I tell you. Like, so you're saying that this is harsher than the Purple Blaster?
For me.
Yeah,
It's having
yeah.
around it.
Interesting, eh? And Purple Blasters, I just feel like,
Suffocated.
yeah.
Where's my phone?
Excuse me.
Somewhere around. Do you have
Oh,
anything in pocket?
yeah, with my pocket, sorry.
Can't do my fingerprint. People,
Can I help you?
when I was younger, like in high school,
Uh-huh.
and we hanging out with people and we meeting new people, they will be like, oh, what is girl drinking? And then everybody will be like, she don't drink. And it's like, you lie, what she drinking? What she smoking? And I was like, she don't do anything. I think, well, I just like to I like to enjoy myself. I like to have fun. I like to make jokes. Kim, you should use a mask. That's a great idea, Michael. Come on, mask.
Yeah.
Astonished, that's sold in Massey. Serious? I'll try it out. Does it work better? Kim, you have so much energy in your night. Elliot, there was something on TikTok about mom mat.
Would you like the mask? Or not tonight?
I can't smell it. You smell it? I can't smell it anymore. Oh, look at it. I don't even know what this is. What is this on the pot? What is this?
So this is the easy off.
Is this
That
the
is-
dog food? What is
I
this?
feel that might be something from the dog food. But what I couldn't tell you. But wait.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
But that's peculiar. Hey, but you know, funny enough, today I was thinking that I want to set up a little chulha or something outside.
To make dog food?
Yeah, I think it could.
Excellent idea.
Yeah. No, I mean, apart from the house, you know, kind of having that dog food smell
Dog
from
food
times when you're
smells
cooking.
straight through. Like, you know how much times people come and open a pot and see dog food?
Yeah.
Can't wait
No,
for
and I
that.
think about them dogs might go mad when you're cooking, boy. Because I was thinking that like, just be hanging with the dogs
Might
and,
knock it down.
yeah, a little kind of outdoor cooking setup.
Of course, I don't even know what this is. Okay, coming out.
And yeah, I got to some good dog food outside there, boy. Got a little fridge for them, I think.
You'll have to read the comments. I can't see anything. Although the first week I got this stove, my mother came up and she woke up earlier than I did because she's an early bird like Lyndon. And I didn't clean my stove because I think it was like a Wednesday. I usually clean, surprisingly enough, like on a Thursday, Friday. I don't know why. I catch like a lapse. And I might clean it. I tend to clean it once a week. I used to clean it a lot more before the girls started school. You know, I just get a chance once a week. And she decided, well, let me help the girl and clean her stove.
Poor baby.
If I see all of these marks here, I come outside to mommy with the pot scrub,
Oh my
the
goodness.
silver one. I was like,
Yeah, you
no!
seen
And
it, you know.
this was literally a week after the stove was here. A week.
Let me call
Brand
and
new
talk that.
stove.
So I talked about that brandy thing. And I talked about the stove.
Build up your courage. Build up your courage. I'm trying to figure out what this is.
Yeah, it's a
though.
remarkable stain, you know.
Yeah, I need to put some more. Can you open that, please? Twist it. Thanks. Can you see comments? I can.
Oh, that's a good name for your video, Monday Night Raw.
WWE.
Okay, Astonish is only $8.20. It's only $25 multi-purpose, also
Serious?
deceased for cleaning stoves. Baking soda and vinegar can mix it together to remove the stain.
Are we doing that?
Kimberly, it would be safer to wear a mask than inhale those harsh fumes. Okay.
Definitely agree.
Wait, I don't know if there are more comments than that. Or messages.
Baking soda.
Good night, everyone. Just enjoying the chat with Kim and Linda. That's from Kamala James. Forgive if I'm pronouncing names a little bit wrong. I not wearing my glasses right now. The greaser.
Don't you hate when your soft clothes just disappears?
That's what going there?
Yeah. None of the soft clothes, some of the soft clothes will just go away. I had to talk to my builder. Get him to replace them for me. But this is kind of like therapeutic, you know. I like having a clean stove. You want to put the coffee to make for tomorrow? Or no?
Sure. I'd love to. But I'd much rather do it off camera.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to think like I'm trying to impress them doing stuff now.
Alright.
Even though you ask me, you know? Be like, look, now you working real hard and helping the kid. I bottle of water and
No, well,
coffee
you
inside it.
What you could do is you could face the camera so they can't see you doing it.
Okay, alright, so I'll put it here.
I'm joking.
No, I'll put this here. I'll put this here.
That was
You-
a joke.
No, I know it's a joke. Come on, man.
Come on, man. But also, cross cutters didn't have Scotch Brite, and this is some kind of knockoff Scotch Brite, and I don't like it.
Alright, let's leave in this position here, kind of. On your scrubbing activities, right?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What?
No, that's no. Do we have to tilt this?
Oh, it's falling down.
No, it's fine. Just gotta find the.
Scrub mommy to the rescue. Scrub mommy. This doesn't scratch. It's a non-scratch.
You wanna get sense of what it's focusing on, so you'll know.
Oops, sorry.
Let's see how sense for yourself.
This is not what a Monday night would usually look like. I'll probably be now going to eat. Washing kids' lunchbox and seasoning something to cook tomorrow.
Yeah, season some dog, right?
Did they eat today?
Yeah. But I already get the dog show because
Yeah. Make life
sometimes
easier.
I just, you know, with work and things to do, I just might be able to cook any moment. I don't like the idea of they being so loyal and around the place and with the children. And I introduce them as I should, you know.
used to get too attached to them. So that's why I never really want it anymore. Because I can't handle that. I kind of lost again.
Isn't this the first one here? That's the
You put it right way hard.
Yeah.
You have to put the big, the black thing in this and
Right. Oh, okay, you could anyway.
no, you have to put that first.
This was.
Put that in. The square part goes to the back. Turn it around there. And you have the thing has to be handled as here. And settle it down and then raise it up. Right. And push it and then you push the handle down. Don't push, don't. Push the handle down now.
That's a good one.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah.
One more spray I might get this thing out. I tried the baking soda. You want to try these folders? No, not folders. What is it? The glue one.
This almost done.
You have to make enough for 6 cups, right? Put them in.
It has 3 minutes, you know.
Okay.
But I noticed something in Price Mart in a container like this. They do sell that there?
Folders.
Yeah, but I mean for like this
You know
mix
what I
thing here.
paid? You know how much I paid for that?
How much? Oh yeah, put 6 cups.
I paid $5.
$5? You know, I didn't even look at the price.
5 US. It was on sale because it had that October 10th to 11 sale. So I got it for $5 and
It's
it's
saving
cleared.
money even with shipping it.
It cleared for $60 or 68 or something like that.
You have any idea how much you might pay for it down here?
No, you were supposed to tell me when you went to Price Mart.
Yeah, I'll check it out, but I'm not sure. I feel that
I
was
can check
like
it
an
online.
instant mix.
Yeah, most likely that would be coffee, not ground coffee. That'd be instant coffee. Does it smell good?
Yeah. Right now you only smell the glass there.
Ooh, it does smell like chocolate. I don't know since when I get so excited about coffee, but it smells real good.
When you're at that machines more expensive than food.
No, I knew they had like espresso machines. I just wasn't interested because I just thought coffee was just bad. I never thought coffee could taste good.
Yeah, but coffee, yeah, it tastes good.
And then I learned about creamer. It's so good. What I've recently started taking is what do you call that thing? Condensed milk and oat creamer, and it's so good. I don't feel like deep cleaning right now. So, surface clean to get out all the scum and all you get into the. You know, I never name a stove.
You had names for your stoves?
No, but I used to name. I named like my iPad and my phone and my laptop. Remember?
Yeah. Always something would keep me in it, and
Yeah, easy to remember.
yeah, the Dell was Kimmy Speron.
Kim Speron.
Kim Speron.
Inspiron. Kim Speron. And then the Samsung is Kim Sung.
No song sweeter than your own name, you know.
What's that?
No song sweeter than your own name.
I just extra verse. This thing's still here now. After like 3 or 4 rounds of whatever. You see all these scratches? I can see that from here. At least they have something to remember you and have I. For the next 15 years. And the thing is, she has a stove like this now, and I was like,
You go out
"Leave it
this.
fair." I'm gonna see you use some hot scrub on that stove like it. She's always laugh. Right. Time to pull out the hard stuff. The soft stuff. Are people still there?
Yeah, man, I
I'm
got.
gonna go to sleep. I'm surprised nobody like.
Okay, you know, I can even see that number close up. So a shout out to 144 people in the chat.
What?
82 of you all have smashed that like button, so thank you very much for taking the time to click the like. It goes a long way with helping YouTube promote the videos. We appreciate it. They're hanging out with you. They're hanging out with you.
Are they better than Linda?
They're hanging out with you more often.
They're hanging out with me more often.
So I have 2 tasks in my calendar to see about
For the week or for the day?
for the week, but they have been on my calendar for the last 4 weeks.
Get through it, Kim.
No, not that.
You give up?
To clean behind the stove,
Oh. Yeah.
which I think will be a battle zone, but we have the greaser.
But
And to
that's what I
clean-
have these things here for, you know, to prevent stuff.
Yeah, but I know, but you know, like
But it's
over
still-
time.
So I think this is fairly clean considering
Right.
the last time because of this.
What is like these kind of rubber guards you buy here?
Some silicone guards.
So it rests.
But because the stove is higher, my old stove used to work fine. But because the stove is higher, it kind of doesn't sit flush with the stove and the countertops. So as you do
Right.
the countertops get a little higher, the stove get lower. It used to fit flush with the other one, but this is prevents the food from falling between the counter and the thing. And it's silicone, it's heat proof.
You know what you need to do? You need to send me like the affiliate
Gadgets?
links for the different things that you use. Because folks, down in the video description, you'll see links to different things and they're labeled that Kimberly uses. So if ever you're interested in them and you purchase it like through those links, is an affiliate link, which means that to support the channel, we will get a small commission based on your purchase at no additional cost to you.
I have a shopping problem. I don't really shop for like brands. I don't buy clothes and all these things like shoes and things. I think I splurged on 3 shoes for the first time in a couple years. So, what you'll catch me with? This is not a brand.
So no, that's very, very fine. You know what you're saying is true. Yeah, go ahead.
I think I got this on Amazon. I don't know. Yeah. So what I like to do is go and scroll through TikTok and see all of these household things or random gadgets, air popper, air fryer, coffee, all the things, electric can opener, have a grill that you can make grilled cheese in the microwave. I have a tuna strainer. I said a tuna strainer. Or a can strainer, so you can have a can with water in it. You don't have to throw it all out into a strainer. You just put this on top, flip it over. Just these little gadgets, apple slicer, random things. So that's what I like to spend my money on.
Yeah, and I remember being very impressed when I see the cake gadgets that you have.
Oh, and you don't
Throwback.
let me start to go in that drawer. If I go in that drawer,
You're going to draw you and
yeah, I have so many gadgets, but I love things that can make my life easier.
and I love things that could make my life easier too.
So anything that makes my life easier makes your life easier.
No, I think when I think back to 2015.
Oh. Anyway. Almost 10 years, you know. Yeah, rushing the brush, but still. 2025 is 10 years. I wonder if we'll make it.
In the will of the Lord.
I talk about like survive, like live.
In the will of the Lord. In the will of the Lord.
Hello, all the people who probably cleaning or watching this and saying, boy, she really doing a halfway job, boy. Or saying, I can't remember the last time I cleaned my stove. Mommy was one of them. She was never like a, cause I think I understand.
Does she like foil her stove so like when I get dirty you can just remove it?
She used to like long time ago. I think now she just does not care. So not now, cause now she's still cooking but not as much. Before she used to be cooking literally whole day. So it's
Hey,
like
boy.
so it's like if I clean my
Because
stove,
you have
I have
5
to
giants
use it.
to feed, eh?
I have to use it. So it don't make sense cleaning it because I just go in and roast a baigan or curry something or overflow the rice on it because she didn't learn the trick about the oil yet. And, you know. So.
You know what, it's amazing when you think about like your parents really dedicate your life to. I seen it this way in service to your boy.
Yeah, I
And
think
you see about your schoolwork, you do XYZ, we go, you know.
I think that's where it comes from for me. Like, all of these things need to be in place in order for them to have a better head start. You to have a better head start. So that coffee maker wasn't necessary, but you like coffee. And when we went away and you tried the coffee in the coffee maker, you're like, this coffee tastes real good. And then you try to drink instant coffee and it's like, why does this taste so bad? Station bush. So it's not a big investment, but it's something that can make you happy. And if something could give you that kind of joy, and you could wake up to coffee in the morning without having to make it, without having me make it, it's worth it, right? What do you think?
I think that's the part I miss the most.
What?
You making it. Hey? You're shining, girl.
Not yet.
You're shining. You have more to go there?
Yeah.
It's 10:10 and a 101.
Oh, you could cut off any time. I have this.
No. I mean the 101. Remember we talking about it?
101. I have to, I usually dry it and then polish it. But I run out of a polisher, so I have to see if I have any other stainless steel polisher. I was supposed to season that griddle, you know. But that's a whole other story. Right. Do I have a polisher?
Things shining and a polisher too?
Yeah. We gotta dry it first.
You it easy.
That's how you steam.
No. This is
That's how I did for the fridge the other day.
This is I didn't know it had products like that.
These things don't happen like one time. Like I don't just clean everything. It's just one day at a time. One day the stove get clean, one day that get clean.
And one day I got clean out up there, God willing. It should happen before the end of 2023. God willing.
Will it happen before or after the mirror in the bathroom?
No, that I was thinking about that mirror today.
And then we have no mirror in the bathroom. We've never had a mirror in the bathroom. It's like we're vampires. I don't really need a glove for this, but. Cameraman.
Don't forget to click like for the cameraman. If I impressed with the cameraman, click like. I will get you humble in the background, you know. Man, like my likes.
If you don't like bush.
We are 90 likes, so if you can get the camera, man, 10 likes to reach 100, watch me. I can feel real nice.
Yeah, you see, look all them scratch. You know how much thing I tried to do to get all those scratches, and then I said, boy, you know what? That's life. A clean stove means you're cooking enough.
Thanks very much to the 3 folks who went and clicked that like button.
For the cameraman.
For the cameraman. The cameraman really appreciate it. Hey, I think I could be I could think back to like Mr. Bat. Introducing with the people as his cameraman, right? Harry do it too. And I would just kind of always just chuckle, you know, when they do it. But I think officially, once I recorded for you, I could be the cameraman. Yeah.
Do you know that's what, did I ever tell you about that? So I don't wear nail polish, or I don't have long nails to wear nail polish. My nails are very short. But I watched a lady called Nail Career Education on YouTube. Susie. I just like her because she's like relaxing. So I used to watch her stuff. And she calls her husband cameraman. Yeah. So for a while, in the beginning, I was like, wait, is that just a cameraman or are they real? And then she's like, no, that's my husband. But she just calls him cameraman because he doesn't like to be on camera. And he does all of the camera things. But yeah, that's his name, cameraman. She don't call him anything else.
Right, so you go call my cameraman, right?
Cameraman.
It could be your cameraman, baby.
But boy, if I didn't have to, I mean, I love my job and everything. If I didn't have to work, that's a reality of stress that could make the other things a little more pleasurable, manageable. I don't know what you would, but I don't see a difference.
And working on your stove?
No, in the stove.
You know something you must do? And you do it?
Before and after?
No. You know, like, take credit for your work. Give yourself credit for your work. Maybe there's a piece of you that through modesty you might say something like that. I think I do see a difference. And it's something that I would do.
I don't mean the dirty stove and the clean stove. I mean before and after polishing. I don't see a difference.
Oh yeah, no, I see a difference.
Okay. I don't know, maybe just me. But I feel like I did that and it looked better before when it was wet. Right. We out. Are you like close up in the
No, you walk towards me, the cameraman.
Sorry.
Wait. I can make dog food in the morning?
Just please don't let it boil over. Now you go ahead and cook, man. I'm proud of you cooking. You can do whatever you want. But you'll be cleaning this next time.
Alright. I can
And
do
you
that.
just saw how to do it. If you can't remember, you can check my live.
Yeah, I'll look back at the video. Because you know, I so focus on the aesthetics of the video and different aspects that I didn't really pay attention.
Pretty condition.
So,
yeah, that's what to throw, you know. That's the end of that one. Gotta get some hot water. Yeah, so you see, I couldn't get the Scotch Brite. I need to put back a soft cool on it. Get the Scotch Brite. This one does it too. Mr. Sana. That one's still looking.
Yeah.
But that one in the corner.
What Kim complaining about is this has a soft close hinge.
Yeah.
So, this like, it will just kind of
Softly close.
But this one probably, he tired. So
No,
he's
but
like,
he was tired like a couple months after installation. And this one, no, this one is fine.
So.
That one is fine. But this one,
you almost through?
huh?
Are you almost done?
Yeah.
No, so what I'll do is I'll just set up this by the island here.
Okay.
So that you can maybe catch up on some comments and
Yeah.
move to
Let's
suit,
fix
right?
that.
Yeah, you do your thing. I'll just, that is why you know the intention that I kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, and this one too. I'll make a list.
Sorry.
I need to get rid of this oil because I make fish today.
Leave it now. I'll see about it.
Do it tomorrow.
The important thing is that when the man make the commitment, I say, hey, leave your wares now, go wash it in the morning.
And then the man sleeping at 6:30 in the morning. And you end up having to wash wares.
No. I mean, I can count on two hands how many times that happened.
You mean, how much her fingers you have? Wrong thing. Right, take these off.
Train hot water on my single.
Trying to put the sponge.
And that's why they do.
Oh, his little hands like to do that.
You can mash up you can melt the PVC.
I don't know why they didn't do that long ago, right? You know the history behind not throwing hot water down your sink.
Like, you're about to tell me, so go ahead.
It's for when you use stainless steel, like stainless steel piping. Because those with metal would expand and contract and it could mess with your
Yeah,
bones.
but it will mess with PVC
It
too.
wouldn't mess with
Of
your
course it will mess with PVC.
No, it's plastic.
No, girl. And heat, if you apply too much of heat to
Polyvinyl
PVC.
chloride.
Yeah, and when he applied it, so folks, I curious about it. I haven't done any research, and I'm sure Kimberly hasn't done any research as well. But let us know. Oh, you have done research? Okay, sorry to say that. So let us know about what you know about hot water training down the sink and how does it affect the PVC. Is it good or bad for your plumbing? Let us know. We really appreciate
Bad for your plumbing, but
and
good for
value
your plumber.
your comments. Yes. And I happen to be the plumber.
So
That's why 99% of the things do work around here.
You got a photo from there?
You can.
Really?
Yes.
How long will it take?
About 15 to 20 minutes. Hey, the cameraman had 99 likes, so.
Hey, you getting 9 likes?
Yeah.
One more for the cameraman.
Shout out to the 100 person that go in and click that like button for the cameraman.
Oh.
Cameraman. Boom!
You get? Congratulations. But you're putting down the camera. Come in.
All them likes is the cameraman. Cameraman.
Everybody likes the cameraman. Right. Done.
You take your time, nobody rushing you. So,
Now I'm starting to feel hungry.
I know you are fried week.
No, I have I could eat Linda's pie again.
You have more?
Yeah, I thought I have water. Wait, my comments is to pay. Alright. Larry D. It will actually mess up the glue. Oh, the glue. I know hot water melts the PVC, so you run the pipe water while straining hot things in the sink. Yeah, I tend to do that. Are you up when I'm straining hot things?
No, I just was laughing to myself, testing my voice.
It was me, Linda, and I was halfway sleepy. Trinity to the world, Cody, how your channel going, boy? I haven't.
Tell me if I like something read it.
I can't see. I have to wait, it's a little delayed. Let's see. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm at disco now. Disco doing yeah. Scrub daddy boss. I endorse is actually a scrub mommy. It's pink.
If I might say, a lighted looking good.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You can let everyone know that this is by design. Okay, I'm still in her working clothes. Yes, Dolly. This is more or less the time I would go and bathe again for the day. Leave the polish on for a few minutes. Well, I usually wipe it in, so I'll try that next time. I wipe it in and then I like I spread it around with the J-cloth and then I wipe it off with a paper towel. But I will leave it on next time. You hear that? You taking pointers, Lyndon? Lindy, aka White Chicken, no more cooking dog food on the woman stove. What filter? You can use Easy Off on the filter also. Just spray and leave for about 5 minutes, then rinse off. What filter?
You talking about the
Up there.
Yeah.
We did that already.
Yeah, I used that.
Yeah.
But we did for one again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and on top of the cupboard, I was really amazed when I
I
looked
wiped
up
down
there.
that vent last week, you know, and it was nice and shiny, and it only took up like 2 days of making chicken nuggets for it to get back like that.
You know, I'm curious, like people who, you know, of course, climb your ladder safely, or you step up, or whatever. But like, if you have cupboards above your stove, to check the condition on top of it, because I was appalled.
Yeah, I
That's
climb
what I
up
saw.
on the counters frequently to get batteries from on top there. And you see it, and it's like, okay, look down, go back to mind your business. That's not your business.
Nobody can see that.
That's not your business. So Kay Harry said she sent a fume-free Easy Off cleaner. Oh, the blue one, I have that. But I usually use, I don't know, it's not as hardcore as the yellow. So I use that for like inside my oven when I clean in there.
Yours on the drink?
They'll stay in my clothes, yeah, they will. I was just debating. Yeah, I'll have some water, please. I can just take that bottle. This top I've had 10 years. Well, I have the stuff.
10 years.
Probably about 10 years, yeah. I keep clothes in her. That's and some of them can still fit. I only keep the ones that could fit.
If you cut off your sleeves.
No.
You want to point to get this one?
I'll take it sometimes. Can you show me the gadget holding up the broom against the wall, please? Oh, she wants to see the thing. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, I'll carry this spoon, and the spoon could do something.
Hold on, you sit down, I'll carry this thing. Whee! And you got that down here, and like.
That was in IAM. Yeah, I got that in IAM. It was the best thing ever because Linda had a scoop and I had another broom. I say had because he take it and he carry it outside. And every time, and what I like to do to him is when he takes my broom and carry it outside, I buy another one. Because I can't use the same broom inside as you use outside.
I am not taking any responsibility for doing anything. you might see me put a broom outside
That's supposed to be inside.
while I was cleaning around the space or whatever the case may be, but I would not sweep outside with the inside broom.
Anymore. Anymore. All I should see is guilty face.
I'm marking you now, watching your behavior.
Yeah, and it wasn't, I think it was like $60. And it took 2 screws. And it made Lyndon's life a little easier because it made something not organized look like a lot, look like less. Did you like it?
Yes, it's wonderful. It's nice. How much did you say? If you paid about $60?
About $60, yeah.
Easy
But that was about
installation.
2 years ago. How many hours you need a night? I tend, usually on a good night where I want to get some sleep and I'm tired, I'll go to sleep by 11. But I can manage with like 12. If I'm in bed by 12, I'll wake up on time. Lyndon went to sleep, what time last night? 1 o'clock, half 12? And I had to wake you up at 7:15 this morning. What's the best polish used on the kitchen cupboard? I don't use polish on the kitchen cupboard. I just use soap and water. Yeah, because I made the mistake. I think Sana, this is a gloss, like a matte, as a mild gloss finish or something. And I used vinegar once to get some grease. This is right after they installed it. So 3 years ago. And I was very sad because I took off the sheen from the paint. So don't use vinegar. Just use soap and water and wipe it out. The yellow easy off commercial is the best. Yeah. The inside the oven, I suffocate myself, so I have to use the blue one. The broom holder, I don't know what it was called. I don't think it had a name. Organizer. Broom organizer.
I don't know, but if we come across the name sometime, we'll share it.
Yeah, let me see if I can find the equivalent one on Amazon and I'll give Lyndon to post it.
So I see we're on the 88 minute mark, heading towards 90.
150 people. I genuinely surprised that they're still here.
Something about the cameraman.
I had water. I keep thinking I did use the polish on the refrigerator, but I did it 2 weeks ago and the water stains have started back, so I have to wipe it again. That is the store where the instant. Yeah. But this is the one in Macoya. Macoya Industrial Estate, Trinity Industrial Estate, that's what they call it. Good night, Nadia. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria, cooking shot time.
Hey, how long have you shot time, man? You're going to provide it very good.
Okay, I'm trying to catch up. I'm going to go back up.
So just so you all know, folks, the cameraman is already work for 90 minutes at a stretch.
So he's going
So
off
I am heading out for the night. Have a pleasant night. Thank you very much for the support and all the 112 likes that came in for the cameraman. Really appreciate it.
Get 22.
Yeah. I really appreciate it. The cameraman feels proud and
fantastic.
I work hard to bring you all aesthetically pleasing and quality content. So this has been a pleasure working with you, Kimberly. But my hours really are only 90 minutes
I can't afford to pay you overtime.
at a stretch. So you could handle it live or you could close it off. Is your option.
You could close it off because I need to go on bed.
Alright.
I think I'm at the point where I'm feeling icky. Sufficiently icky. That I need to go on bed.
Alright.
So guys, I'm gonna read the chat. Good night, Anne-Marie. Stay safe, you too. Blessed night, Maria. Alia. Thanks everybody who watching. I hope they have a good night. I hope they're prepared for tomorrow. Prep work is the key. Because they'll save so much time.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We out.